What's going on, stackers? So in this video I'm going to share with you the best way to promote your Amazon KDP low content books. So, welcome back to Stacking Profit. My name's Paddy and over here we give you the tools and resources to learn, grow and master passive income streams so that you can live a life of freedom. Now, like I said in this video, I'm going to share with you the best way to promote your Amazon KDP low content books. Now, what is the best way? Well, it's just by using Amazon advertising. Now, there's lots of different ways why you'd want to use Amazon advertising to promote your books. Number one reason being all of your buyers are already on. Now, you're probably thinking, okay, Amazon ads, I already know about this, but if you stick around and watch the whole, I'm going to share with you some really great resources where you can learn to run Amazon advertising campaigns. Now, here's my account. We can see since I've been publishing books, since I've been running ads, it's been quite a while now. We can see that I started running ads on my books in April 2019 and I've spent around $18,000. Now, this money didn't come directly out of my pocket. This is just reinvested royalties. That's one of the best ways that you can grow your Amazon advertising budget, just by reinvesting your royalties. Now, like I said, what I'm going to do is share with you some resources where you can learn Amazon advertising, because Amazon advertising or running Amazon ads is the best way to promote your books. Main reason being Amazon already has all the buyers looking to buy stuff, because right here, this is a search engine. This is a buyer's search engine. So people search on Amazon through certain different keywords to find products that they want to purchase. By using Amazon advertising, you can put your products in front of those people. There's no trying to convince people to purchase your products or your books, because people are already searching for them here on Amazon. And again, that's one of the main reasons why Amazon advertising is the best way about, or the best way to go about advertising your books. Now, like I said, I'm going to share a few different resources that you can go to learn Amazon advertising. Now, this is in no particular order. I have a few different YouTube channels here which I want to share with you, where you can go and learn more about Amazon advertising, and for free. Now, nearer the end of the video, I'm also going to share a free Amazon advertising course that will really help you out. Now, first channel I want to share is Tamara's. She has some really great content. Now, she does Amazon FBA. Most of these channels which I'm about to share with you do FBA, not KDP, but the principles that they share on running ads, you can also use to advertise your books. And again, Tamara T, actually has really great content about advertising on Amazon. Now, if you want to find all those advertising videos that they have, is pretty simple. You can go through their videos like this to have a look. There's one just here, or we can just use the search bar. So what I'm going to do is just go to here. YouTube has a little search bar that we can also use, and then just put in advertising. Or you could put something like PPC. That way, it's going to pull up all the videos that they have related to advertising. So there we go, it's done its thing. We have one here, that's PPC budget explained, tips for your ACOS, Amazon PPC complete tutorial, lots of great content. So this is one person that I follow to get information about running ads. The second, remember these are in no particular order, well these two anyway, is Paul J. Savage. Again, another FBA seller, but they have some really great content on running ads for your books. Now, if you want to actually learn how to run Amazon advertisements, it's better learning from people doing FBA than people doing KDP, and find a really good amount of tips and tricks. Now again, once you're on here on Paul's channel, come to that search bar, type in advertising or something like PPC. Let's do advertising again. Then we're going to click enter, and now it's going to pull up all of the advertising videos that Paul has on his channel. We can see Amazon PPC tutorial, how to optimize. Then they actually have more, the best beginners, how to easily rank #1. This is all good stuff. Remember, Amazon is Amazon. It doesn't matter what you're trying to sell. All the principles are practically the same. Now, that's the second channel, which I highly recommend going through and watching. And the third channel, being my favourite one of all, is by Lucas. Now, I'm not going to try and pronounce his last name, because I'll just end up butchering it. But we can see this is another FBA seller, and they mainly focus on PPC. That's Amazon advertising. Now on here, most of his videos, his content is just about advertising. And this is one of the best YouTube channels that I have found when it comes to advertising on Amazon. Now he does also have his own course, which I highly recommend buying and going through, because there's some really great content in there. It's more for the advanced Amazon advertiser, not for beginners, but again, it's something that you may want to look into if you start consuming his content and if you actually like the way that he teaches. Again, his course is really, really good, and I highly recommend it. Is it vital? No, it isn't. You can just watch a lot of his free content. But literally, practically every single video that he has is all about advertising on Amazon. And again, you're going to find some really golden gems on his channel. So out of all three of these YouTube channels, this is the one which I highly recommend. Lucas something Kowski. I can't even pronounce that name, so I'm not even going to try. Now what I'm going to do is link all three of these YouTube videos down in the description below, so you can go through, check them out, and see which person that you resonate with the most. Remember, there's no point watching content from people that you don't really learn that well from. Everyone learns different, and we all have individual preferences. Who I prefer to learn from, you may not, and vice versa. But again, these are my three favourite channels to watch, and Lucas being my favourite out of all three. Now, the other resource that I want to share with you is by, if we can find the tab, Kindlepreneur. Now, if you don't know, Kindlepreneur is an awesome brand, channel, person. Let me say Dave instead. Dave from Kindlepreneur. He has some really great content. He has a YouTube channel. He has this website. But most importantly, he also has a free Amazon book advertisement course, which is ads for authors. Now with this course, it's completely free. And if you don't already have a basic understanding of how Amazon advertising works, then this course is right up your alley. You're going to learn so much about running ads just from this free course. Now when you're on here, you can click through to actually go through and get the course, or on this little sales page you can have a little read through. Now again, what I'm going to do is link this down in the description so you can go through and check it out. This course I highly recommend if you're on a budget and if you just want to learn the basics of how to run advertisements for your books. Part 1 is Introduction to Amazon Ads. Part 2 is setting up your Amazon ads campaigns. Part 3, selecting profitable Amazon ads keywords. Part 4, optimizing and managing campaigns. Part 5, recap, resources, and more. So again, if you don't already have a basic understanding of how to run ads for your books, come through, sign up. It's completely free to do so, and by the time you've finished all of the content, you should be ready to set up your first ad. So again, if you want to check this out, I am going to link this down in the description below. Now, if you want to set up Amazon ads, you first of all need an Amazon advertising account. You can get there by going to advertising.amazon.com, sign up or register, or the easiest way to do this is make sure you already have a book published on KDP. Scroll down to your book just here. I am going to blur that out, and then click on the three dots and you can go to promote and advertise. If you go through that link in your own dashboard, it's going to be the easiest way to actually go ahead and set up your account. Anyway, that's everything that I wanted to cover. I wanted to share these 3 channels with you because these are my favourite to follow: Tamara's, Paul's, and my top out of all 3 being Lucas. Then if you want more of a structured way of learning ads, come and check out Kindlepreneur's free course, because it will really help you out if you don't have that understanding on how to run ads. If you already have that understanding, the basic principles nailed down, then come and check out Lucas, because he talks a lot more about the advanced stuff, and there's some really great content on his channel. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, don't forget to give me a thumbs up. Also, go hit subscribe and hit that little bell icon so you can be notified for any further videos. That being said, I've been Paddy, this has been Stacking Profit, and I'll see you again soon.